Hello students, I'm Professor Janovic and I will be teaching you this semester IT Career Exploration, and this is a capstone class. This is actually made for CSIT degree and certificate students going on those pathways. So if your degree or certificate is not CSIT, you might want to rethink taking this course. Of course, anyone is welcome, but you're going to get the most benefit if you're going on that career path. So a little about me. This is my first time teaching this actual class, but I've taught something similar at a different college. This is my 5th year teaching at Miracosta College, and every semester I teach a variety of business and CSIT classes. So every semester is a little different, which is pretty cool. Get to meet a lot of students. Another fun fact is that I am a Miracosta alumni. So I went to Vista High School, then started Miracosta College, figured out what I wanted to do. I did the transfer program to UC San Diego, where I got my undergrad degree in visual media arts. I'm not sure if the degree is still called that or not. And then in 2017, I went back to school and I went to grad school at Cal State San Marcos. So that's kind of my little path there. I won't get too much into me. Let's talk about the course. So again, this is a super fun course. You have really cool projects in here. It's a capstone class. It goes by quick because it's only 8 weeks long, but it's only one unit. So it's very manageable, very fun. You guys are going to love it. Everything is built into learning modules. So every Monday I will release the learning module. I try to release the second one a little sooner so that you have more time to work on that project. There are due dates in there on every component. So for example, learning module 1, it's kind of like an introduction module, and you have 3 components: getting to know you, introductions, discussion, and Eureka personal assessment. Since this is the first week, it's a little quick, and the due date is on Thursday, March 27th. Pretty much everything will be due on Thursdays, but it's pretty easy to do this one, so just get in there and get it done. The components are made to be done in order. So later you'll look at learning module number 2, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 components, but you want to do them in order. Read all the instructions. I try to do a little overview video kind of like this, so it gives you the little feel of being in class even though you're remote. And if you have any questions or concerns, email me right away. I do have office hours. Please read the syllabus completely. There's very important Miracosta policies in the syllabus, due dates, late grade policy, our AI and chat GPT policy that you want to pay attention to. And then kind of like how everything just works in the class, how to get a hold of me, office hours, Zoom link, etc. So make sure you take a look at that. The book for the course is in the syllabus as well. It's called What Color is Your Parachute? It's a pretty cool book. It's more workbook style, so it's not like a whole bunch of reading where you're going to be bored. You'll actually really enjoy this book. I read it recently and I love it. I'm telling everyone about it. We won't get into the book in week 1, so it gives you a little bit of wiggle room to purchase that. We will start the book in week 2. So first module, everything's due March 27th. Second module, everything's due April 3rd, and so on. That's kind of how the class flows here. We will be doing some cool projects later, as I mentioned, with the career centers, such as LinkedIn setups, which is very important, mock interviews. We'll give you more details on that later. Resumes, portfolios. And if you miss something, read the late policy in the syllabus. And if you still miss something, maybe you had a bad week, a crazy week, slipped your mind, life happens. There are a lot of extra credit opportunities in this course, and the extra credit opportunities, they're not difficult. They're actually pretty fun, and sometimes I might even throw in some extra stuff. Be sure you always read the announcements that I send out. I usually send 2 or 3 a week to kind of remind you guys and keep you motivated through the course. So again, I know you're going to enjoy this course. I'm super excited to teach it to you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful semester.